I'm sitting here watching old videos of my vacation in Acapulco this year, and one of the things I love about Acapulco, and the many things, but it's always been the sunsets. The sunsets are just beautiful. It's a gorgeous time of night, and this particular sunset was just amazing. They all were. I have several pictures of them. I'll show them in the video, but they're just beautiful. Out there, the Bonanza boat is coming in. When I was in the Acapulco, I'll be following it. That's a boat cruise you can take. It's both are sunset cruises. Must be beautiful parasailing this time of night. In the next scenes, I'll be talking about the beaches in Acapulco. There is, I don't even know how many beaches there is. I mean, there's the entire bay, which makes up, I think there's 7 or 8 different beaches. I'm going to put the names of the beaches on there. Then there's Puerto Marquez. Then there's Pita La Cuesta, and that goes for miles. That just goes endless. It's just endless, Pita La Cuesta. And then there's the Diamond Zone. Then there's Bonfil. I mean, there is many, many beaches, but there's none more beautiful than the Bay of Acapulco, to me. I mean, that's the reason we're all there. Anyway, enjoy these scenes. Another angle of the bay. In the next scenes, you'll be looking at Bonfil. It was beautiful there. I mean, if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the bay, go to Bonfil. The Marinara Club, Beach Club. This is another one. It's a 5-star beach club. That is a restaurant. That's something. So those of you who don't like Acapulco Bay, you have the Diamond Zone Beach, which is just gorgeous, which just goes forever. And you have the beautiful Pacific Ocean, which is just breathtaking.
I am going to severely miss this tomorrow. This is Acapulco is a very popular spot for our Quebec friends, and the restaurants really cater to them. You'll find that they most of the restaurants on this side, the Diamond Zone, actually speak French and Spanish. And to be honest, with the English, we're having problems sometimes with the English language out here. But it's if you're French, definitely feel free to come out here because you're more than welcome. Just beautiful. Somewhere along here is the Princess Hotel. Some people might not know this, but Donald Trump got married there, and Howard Hughes died there. Well, it's kind of questionable where he died, but he was living there before he died. So to this day, the Princess Hotel stands out. Just a beautiful hotel.
You absolutely can't go to Acapulco without seeing the cliff divers. As a matter of fact, if you go to the airport and leave and they ask you, did you see the Acapulco cliff divers? They shouldn't allow you to leave. They should actually force you to go and watch that show. Really, it is incredible. It doesn't last long, but it's beautiful. It's breathtaking. La Quebrada is just beautiful. The restaurant there, La Perla restaurant, is just it's a very nice restaurant, and a little pricey, but hey, why not?
Yeah. I just noticed that they make the divers wear masks as they walk up the stairs. So if anybody is at home concerned about the COVID-19 protocol, that is amazing. That I have seen everything. The Mexican people wear masks outside. It's very common to see. Everybody down there right now are wearing masks. And now I just saw the divers put on a mask, which I find incredible. That man is wearing a mask as he gets out of the wet, soaking water. That's amazing. I've seen everything now. Man, am I sick of COVID. I guess they are so concerned about the tourists coming here that they're taking every precaution. The bar that at our hotel, a man tried to get a beer at the bar, and they wouldn't serve him because he didn't have his mask on. We were outside and nowhere to be seen. Like there was no one there to watch the man. The bartender absolutely flat out refused to serve the guy until he got his mask. And there was a huge line. The poor guy had to go to the back of the line. Oh, not beautiful. Nice. That was a beautiful dive. I guess that's it for the divers, but that was a good show. I guess the guy in the pink is just a guy taking pictures. Must be a friend or somebody.
Yeah, just to clarify what I was saying in the video, for anybody that's still at home, not traveling, I don't know why you're not, but if you're concerned at all by COVID protocol, they are far more strict in Acapulco than they are in Ontario, where I'm from. But on the other hand, they're not pushing it down your throat. They don't shove it down your throat like they do here. Like when you go into Walmart, or They will take your temperature. You walk through a tray to disinfect your feet. Outside, it is very common to wear masks. So yeah, that day at the cliff divers, it was very evident that those people are taking every precaution. They want the tourists to come back. They're doing everything to make it safe. Okay, the next video you will be seeing is we went on a city tour, so enjoy that. Okay, in the city tour, we went to I really recommend you do it. You take the city tour, and the city tour, it could be a bus, a legitimate, or you could ask a taxi driver. They'll do it, because the city tour is pretty easy to do. I mean, I could do it, you know, but it was a lot of fun, and we went up to the cross. If you've never seen it, it's the highest elevation in all of Acapulco. It's just amazing scenery. Great to take. Make sure you bring your camera. It's just beautiful. We went up to see the Diego Rivera mural, which he did, and then we went to Los Flamingos Hotel, which is probably one of the older hotels in old Acapulco. John Wayne and Johnny Weissmuller used to go there. It still looks old. I mean, it still looks like, that old feel to it, but it's just a beautiful scenery of the Pacific Ocean. Then sometimes, you could ask them to go to the cliff divers, or you could do the cliff divers all by yourself. That day we skipped the cliff divers because we had already seen it. But then they take you to like a flea market or something like that, and then that's always. But it is fun. So enjoy these scenes. You can see everybody's hotel from here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the viste. Ah, no, yo no sé. ¿Cómo?
It's amazing how big Acapulco is, eh? Like how far back it goes. I mean, you could actually see an apartment building right there.
I like the benches here, beautiful.
The views are sensational, that's for sure.
And also back in
Oh, that's something, eh?
now we are facing the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
See? There are some local guys are fishing over there. And that's part of the islands here. I think that's one of the places where they take the people to go on a scuba diving.
That sure is something.
Oh yeah, take a picture of the sign too.
Oh, yeah.
To go to Los Angeles.
What is that, somebody's house up there?
Well, that's part of the hotel.
Oh, that's the hotel.
Apparently John Wayne, he would sit on one of these cliffs
Yeah?
and he'd drink all day, and then he would just take the bottle and throw it over.
When they were making one of the movie about Tarzan movies, then is when they make that viewpoint.
Yeah.
That looks like a mouth of that crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Oh, wow. And that's something over there, isn't that beautiful?
This is really cute.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the video. So please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
What a sunset, eh?
Yeah, it's really red today.
Yeah, we haven't seen this. I think they saved the best for last.